game lineup. Just provides a little spark off the bench. Now you have Ian Clark and Daniel Johnson coming in with that champion starting five for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. As we mentioned, no Alan Williams, so Junior Madoot, he's coming off a good game. He likes to take his opportunities. Dane Pinot. Now, last time Dane Pinot started, played a lot of minutes. Remember a few years ago, he likes to fill it up.
Christmas Eve, what an exciting night. It's great to have basketball a part of it as the 12 games of Christmas rolls on in the end possession. Both of these clubs having won their last two games. And Antonius Cleveland is looking the goods as he approaches the back end of the season. The rebound taken by Robert Franks.
Look, this is a key matchup. Robert Franks.
He's top two in the league when it comes to O boards, and we see one already going to Adelaide. As Trey Kill goes to Junior Madoot. Can he open the scoring? He's so much. Both sides empty with their first possession, but not the second.
Well, the Christmas coming early for Robert Franks because he's personally
100%.
Here's Kyle Adnam to Creek. What a run he's on, Mitch Creek. And he's off and running again today.
Shoot the first one, gets a little bit of a pump to get Kai Sotto in the air, and then goes up and finishes.
So a travel call here on at points, 26 minutes on court. And now possession taken by Adelaide. It's Cleveland looking for Franks, and Cleveland says you're not here in time.
That's just athleticism and a little bit of luck with that, but in the open court.
Well, Sunday Detchen just tried to finish and did that, and that's what Dane Pinot does really well. Gets to the right spot on the offensive end for dump ball screen, and we expect him to fight for offensive rebounds as well.
Sotto for Cleveland, back to Mitch McCarron, so consistent for them all season. Mitch McCarron, be it rebounding, assisting, scoring at times now. Game of 30 points against Tasmania early this season. And there's Adnam on cue for you, Pete Hurley.
This is what happens
after also a one-year stint at Sydney. Kyle Adnam, he's been around, but he's found home at the Phoenix. He was feeling hot to take the rebound.
Ball for the Phoenix.
Soto, always creating so much attention in the Philippines, and down low, Robert Franks.
Just great offense. Wide open layup for Franks.
And now Adnam draws the foul.
Doing a really good job putting his head to the basket.
Lost. Joe Chi, Ryan Brockhoff, Gary Brown, and Alan Williams. Victim of that Brisbane game. Man, 3 NBA men and your assist-leading import court.
Those are some huge outs. It's pretty much their rotation.
Well, it is. And again, this could be up until the last game. There was a lot of question marks around their bench production. We heard Simon Mitchell in the press conference, and there he is again. Dane Pinot, just in the right. Ryan Brockhoff comes back, Gary Brown, Alan Williams. Then that bench is already feeling confident, and you're playing the bench is in finals. They're going to be feeling really good about themselves. It's all about just continuing to steady the ship, get as many wins as you can until you get to full strength, and they're going to get
Adelaide, to keep their chances alive, they'll actually, I believe, jump into the top 6 if they get this win.
Their last 9 games. Adelaide their last 2, and again from outside Adelaide deliver. It's the same hand.
Slump a few weeks ago, and last few games he started to find his stroke.
Adnam blows past McCarron and drops the shot.
And put the ball on the deck again. Adelaide not doing a good job keeping the Phoenix out of the paint. Ooh, okay. AC Uno talking that talk.
Yeah, loving it.
It's the festive season. It's the season to be giving, and they're giving each other a bit of lip, and they're giving each other problems at both.
I don't know if Adelaide want that, but we're fine with it from over here.
Here's McCarron. The spin fade away, and he drops the shot. Nice move, Mitch McCarron. Performance against Brisbane, their coach labelled tremendously gutsy. After that double overtime win, they then had that pickup game because of New Zealand's COVID drama against Brisbane.
3 days' notice.
Won that one, and they're trying to take down Adelaide, but if Mitch McCarron, Ruben Tarangi out there, his first shot off the mark.
Slow down the ball. Never mind.
Court and free-flowing, they're very dangerous. The intent will be to slow them down. Here's Nick Marshall, seeing good minutes this year, a development player who sets up Robert Franks.
It's just a beautiful.
We'll see how they respond.
A loose ball that falls the way of Phoenix, and it falls for Mitch Creek, but he's off the mark from outside. Nick Marshall goes back to McCarran. Adelaide's Twitter handle calling Nick Marshall Saint Nick today in the Christmas spirit, promising that he will deliver. And Adelaide have hit the lead by 3.
And to have that man.
Daniel Johnson, a 3-time All-NBL first selection. He's Adnam, he liked the look. And another one drops from range.
That's got to be a switch. A late switch, because Kyle Adnam already knocked one down. You know he's feeling good. He's in double figures with 11 points already.
Averaging 9 points per season, 11. Yeah, given Simon Mitchell referred to the Brisbane win as tremendously gutsy, I wonder what he'd describe this one as. Significantly undermanned. Trey Kell off the mark. Daniel Johnson off the bench. What a luxury.
Does that so well. Daniel Johnson.
I'm taking liberties. It's party with Shaq. Not have a whole day with Shaq, but I'm sure our winners gratefully would enjoy into it. Not a bad word said as Daniel Johnson pinged for an offensive foul.
That's just...
Alan Foxwell on jersey 30. Some nice moments this year as Cleveland picks up the loose ball. And now it's Hiram Harris drawing the foul.
Good Lord.
Good crowd forecast, fun atmosphere inside the arena. Whatever you're doing tomorrow, we hope there's a bit of time and the opportunity to take in a sporting event in Australia. Harris again. The reverse layup was that night, Corey.
Listen, that's how I roll. I'm a rock star. That's what rock stars do.
Man bag across the chest.
All day.
Rock star. Yep.
No doubt.
Well, actually, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. With the roof, I'll fucking understand.
Yo,
No.
even with the roof closed. That's what rock stars do.
We love it. Now Foxwell. Step back for 3. Owen Foxwell,
wow.
bottom of the net, big play.
All the DPs doing their thing.
Playing his 10th game of the season, Corey.
I mean, it's fantastic. Look what he did coming in. Enough stops to get that W.
And Torrey Smith-Milner has a...
Oh, look, if they probably reviewed that, it might have gone back to the Southeast Melbourne Phoenixes. Call there. Looks like Hiram Harris up the top of the ladder.
Final minute of the opening quarter. Southeast Melbourne by 5 as Daniel Johnson puts it on the floor, gets to the board and comes away with 2 points. On Foxwell. As you mentioned, the development player. 10th game, averaging 14 minutes per game, no less. Junior Madut in the corner. Phoenix go bang late in the open. Sunday bench. Shot away in time, but off the mark. So Southeast Melbourne head to the first break as visitors. And